So I'm all alone while my mother-in-law and husband went to go visit an ill family member. Look at this. There's something about this. There's no effects. 595 items. It must be the time of day because you can hardly see outside the globe at all. You're eating her food, you little ass. Connor's eating her food. I'm doing. Nice to see you, Aya, because we can tour some of your homes while I'm actually on EU. Hello, Blep. I saw your posts, Aya. Your work is just amazing. I mean, it always has been, and I adore you. And I hope you know that. And I don't say it enough. Same to you, Ula. You have the... Oh my god, have you guys seen Ula's cat? Have you seen how stupid cute this cat is? It's ridiculous. She got a new kitty. And it's got the chubbiest little cute legs. I gotta show you this. Because it's too amazing. It's too cute. Look at those chubby legs. Look at those teeny chubby legs. Oh my god. They're so cute. Little stub legs. I love it. You got a cute kitty. You definitely do. Stub legs. It's a cutie. I know why my computer's all screwed up. My husband tipped it up so that I actually showed my mother-in-law what I do, quote unquote, yesterday. So we were showing her the, you know, some houses and stuff, and she was standing, so he tipped my monitor. But look at this, the lining of the garden walls. This is beautiful. And I'm becoming more and more appreciative of the different ideas that people have for their houses as I'm building again. And roofs right now are my sticking point. I am having trouble with roofs. This is great because not only do they have this lovely edging and whatnot, they also have pretty thick vegetation on both sides, and then they have animals walking through it. So it looks very natural. Well, yes. And there's a little snowman off in the corner here. Hello, ciao. Ciao, Santuzzo Salieri. We're over on EU for a little bit. I'm gonna hit up some Christmas or New Life homes. Sorry to always say Christmas, I shouldn't say that, because it really isn't just Christmas. But Hanukkah's over, so I think Hanukkah's over. Let's head on in. Aya, you're gonna have to tell me which one to go to. All right, this person's obviously really good at clutter and making things look natural. Oh, it's Your Heart. I know Your Heart. They're really good. No wonder. Some people use ginkgos to to mimic snow falling. You too. Be nice. You may hear growling. It's adorable. I actually thought it was cute. Not just funny. It was also pretty cute. I'm just trying to get a feel for the room. You know, Spayushi was sending me some pretty sick stuff too, but it was pretty funny. I wonder if she'll get mad at me. I don't know whose house it was, but she took this in. It may have been her own house. But this is the one that Bayushi sent me the other day. It's like a go-kart of dead people going downhill. You guys are funny. I don't know why. I don't get it. You guys are all loonies. Bayushi's got my sense of humor. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I adore her. I suppose she'd invite me when it's done. I haven't seen it yet. Or maybe she wants to be on when she does that. I don't know. Yeah, put your candles on, silly. This looks lovely. I love the walls reskinned. You two, knock it off. Be nice to one another. It's the holidays. Sherry doesn't get along with either of them, but the two get along really well with each other. Yeah. I've heard she's been playing other games, so, I mean, we all have our limitations, I guess. What are you two doing? If you hear fighting, it's not real. They are, hissing mostly. Oh, they closed off the kitchen. That's how they did this. Excuse me. Get out if you're gonna be a jerk. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. The third one is now in the room. The third one is now in the room. All right, let's see what's up with people I promised to visit their homes. Okay. This may take a bit. This is not gonna end well. You're gonna hear a scream soon. This one, Hogsmeade. We're going here, Aya. We can go to others too. What's Hogsmeade like? Where did you go? By the sound of it, everywhere. Zonko's joke shop, into the 3 broomsticks for foaming mugs of hot butterbeer, and many places besides. Ollivanders, Harry. About 500 wands, all sitting on shelves, all coated depending on what wood and core they are made of. Honeydukes has got a new kind of fudge. They were giving out free samples. There's a bit, look, we think we saw an ogre, honestly. They get all sorts at 3 broomsticks. You two, growlers. I will play Skyrim again when Ice Cream Assassin releases the sequel to Legacy of the Dragonborn. They're working on it. I am not going to play through again without that add-on. And currently, I don't think that Legacy works anymore without their updates, so. I can tell it's Harry Potter, that's for sure. And then Sister Galena's at the station. Jeez. You started at the station. I like your little board here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's going right in my cabinetry section. I think it's the bird cages. Yes, I was told that. I can't play without mods. The bird cage is what makes it. And look at the train. The train is literally just these cars. Yeah, they broke, I forget the one that runs everything. Not Sky UI, but a different one. And I can't live without my mods. Here's where you pick where you go. Find out your fare. Phaedra. Baron Jangle Plume's here. Thanks for the follow, Hurtmertz. It's like Christmas, but hurts. I don't know. And Hogsmeade. It's so charming. Look at this train. You know, that's it. SKSE. You know me, Ariel. You got it. This is great. You know, these new lights they gave us really do have this amazing bloom to them that really make it look like at any time of day. I mean, it's sunny, but this bloom makes it look like it's a really strong light. So that's good. Is that part of the shandy? That looks like the chandelier. Monkey! Congratulations! And Brito, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Brito 68. Boom! There we go. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I'm not updating it. I will get the new version when everything is fixed. But I'm too scared to do it when it's not. Thank you so much. We're looking at holiday homes. Right now, the one we're looking at is Ayalockheart's, and she's done a Hogsmeade. And it's pretty neat. We're checking it out. I love the roofs. And then I think these new Fargrave decorations are going to be fantastic on Christmas trees when we start looking at more of them. And look, she's got a train. No problem, Brito. You're fine. Understood. Make sure you enter !potato for PCNA and PCEU and give away 100,000 gold every day that I stream. Trying to do it every day, but it's been hard lately because I've been so sick. Alright, you can give me this for Christmas, Aya. To the horizon. Which is away, I'm assuming. Ooh. Is that a portal? I see. It's a portal. Thanks for the follow. Metal Fairy Mira. Oh yeah, I'll change filters. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Don't fight, guys. Don't fight! They're fighting. They're not paying attention to me. They don't like each other. Stand by the train and look to the hill. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, Aya! EHT. Thank you, EHT. My goodness, that's beautiful. Breathtaking, honestly. I'm gonna show that to my husband when he gets home later. That's fantastic. I'm assuming that that's Hogwarts up there. All the pots, different askew. I remember that. So I have 3 cats. We had one already. Oh, thank you, C-Code. We had Sherry already. My cat Van Gogh passed away. We adopted 2 more, who are brother and sister and very close and very sweet and wonderful cats and well behaved and really good kitties. Sherry flippin' hates them. So the growling you hear is Sherry being annoyed that the kids are in here on her cat tree. What doesn't make any sense is she got along fine with Van Gogh. But these guys, she's just like not having it. Look at all those. I forget what those are called, but they're not eaves, and I always forget the word for them. Thank you, Aya. Holy crow, thank you. I forget what these are called. I'm sorry I haven't been on so much. I've been so sick. I haven't gotten, to see the doctor yet, but he did write back that my results were bad. I know they were. Look at the brooms up there. The 3 brooms. So this is the drinky place. Dormer, that might be it. But my husband was weird. Oh, look at these old-fashioned lights. I'm in love. They're the lanterns. Oh, I love it. I love the old-fashioned lights. So, but my husband, I was showing him houses yesterday and kept asking me to show him modern ones. He's like, he wanted me to show his mom modern ones because he felt that his mom wouldn't get these old-fashioned things. I'm like, she's not an idiot. She can tell what these things are. But I'm just enjoying the lights and whatnot. And it's sadly the living deer. But understandably though, because in Hogwarts, I mean in Harry Potter, that kind of makes sense. Well, it was really nice that he wanted to show off all this stuff to his mom, because it's my stuff, right? You know, he was basically like bragging about me to his mom. And it almost made me cry because we don't talk about it much. I know I feel like it's a kid's thing when I'm talking to his mom who's in her 80s. You know, when you're trying to explain it to, yeah, well, I play this video game and then I make houses. It's like, you know, doesn't sound very, very mature. What are these walls? Why don't I recognize them? Hello, Mullet. That's why I don't recognize them. They're the backs of the Leyland hearths. Thank you. I had no idea. You know, it's hard to explain to somebody in their 80s that it's what you're, even a video game to this extent. Look, he's got his hat on. Birodar. I mean, Jemima's in her 70s, but this is a farm woman who grew up, you know, on a farm and lived her life out in farmland. She doesn't really play video games. Her life is a little different. Talking about real life isn't bad. I like it. I like it when we talk about real life. I feel like it's good for us. Look at the way that she did that. So these are the glass houses. What are they called? Greenhouses. Just slightly sticking through the wall. So it has this just decoration. Oh, trying to explain to people in real life what you do in real life. Got it. And then you've got one of those added windows up there. Now I want to show you what I've been working on and why I'm having trouble. God, this is beautiful. Fantastic, honestly. And the real win is definitely that. That is spec-freaking-tacular. Oh, I thought you meant your job. Yeah, I tried to explain it to people, but it's hard. I don't try to explain it to most people, but trying to explain it to my mother-in-law was fun. I love it. See? I was just thinking about you, Jemima. I hope that's not, you're not mad at me for saying that. It's now, whoops, becoming more visible. Like the windows, you can see through them easier because the light is a little different. All right, we can come back at night, see what it looks like. Yay! Yay, everyone! Yay! All right, I know I came back here and was looking at, okay, as long as you're not mad at me. I realized after I said it, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have told people that. That's not exactly my, what's the word? My right to say that about your age, you know? This is Aya's house. This is Aya's. She's in the channel with us. She made Hogsmeade. So if you love her house, well, she's here and you just told her that. I'm trying to find the holiday houses, because I don't know how often I'm going to be on before the big day. It's true. Oh, that's awesome, Dissident. C code's on. Let's go to C codes. Forgemaster Falls? Come in from the cold and warm your belly with hot food and fine mead. Our hearth is warm and our guest rooms are ready to welcome the weary adventurer. We have plenty of fare to get you into the festive spirit. The 2 inn rooms sit over a freshwater lake, fed by frigid icy falls. Any fish you catch will be cooked for you over open fire. You know, my mom, when I was young, used to get mad at me for being on the computer. I started doing computer stuff in 3rd grade. We got an Apple IIc. Of course, it wasn't internet. Hey, Rocco. Thank you for the follow. I think I've been here before. That's why the thingy didn't come up. Yeah. Let me just turn off the go there thing. Yeah, okay, it's off. And I'm sure C code changed it since I last saw it, which is why it's up again. But what's funny is when, not to get into it, but just to tell you, when Trump won, my mother went to the internet. And suddenly she became this Twitter person. Like, I hate Twitter. I can't be bothered with Twitter. But she did Twitter. She is the biggest Twitter fan now. She's got so many followers and she posts multiple things every day. And she's like, that's like her life. I remember this house. It even has a mailroom. There was all sorts of... So now she can't really complain about anything. She tells me it started when I got cancer. She started playing these web games, these web mystery games, to try to get her mind off of things. Understandable. Look at the little thing here. To sit here and look out at the mountains. Have a drink. I see, I think C code changed it, but that it's... I remember the basic house up here, but this seems different. Oh yeah. I had blood cancer when I was 30. I'm 44, gonna be 45. But I wasn't supposed to, but I did beat it, so I'm good. Good now. I've been in remission for a long time. So yeah. I'm assuming you beat something yourself. But yeah, my mom she didn't take it too well. Oh, well, congratulations on beating it. Mine was a rare blood cancer that they still don't know why I got it. Some people get the cancer I got from exposure to toxic metals, but I didn't have any exposure. And so they have no idea why I got it. But yeah, that probably made her feel horrible. I'm enjoying the roof. The reason why I'm enjoying the roof is I am having trouble figuring out how to roof over the back of my castle. It's so beautiful. I'm building a castle right now, and the problem is that in the back of the castle, the front is no problem. The back of the castle is a problem because I want to be able to have, it's on Grand Topol right now, so I want that ocean view. I don't want to cut too much of it out. I can show you what I mean later when we go back over on NA. But Seacoast's got a fish in here. See, I always say to people, you should put fishies in. Seacoast listened. He's even got one on the line. Very nice. Yeah, but I don't think that color scheme would work for an island house or castle. You know what I mean? This might work. I don't know. Oop, I'm gonna check what's back here because I think there was something. But it's lovely. I love the changes you made. I do kind of miss the mail area. If you didn't get rid of it, I'm on crack, but it could be on crack. It'll be up. There we go. There used to be a mailman. It's gone. But lovely town. The little town is so pretty. Well, I mean, the first part of the roof is a solitude floor. So there's that. Alright, let's do, we did one of those. Digger Cran. In the Walton house, decorated for Christmas. The best roof that I've been looking at recently is one that, well, at least for my purposes. I mean, it's obviously not the best roof for every purpose, but I'll show it to you. This one. This is Dersenfer's house. Hold on. And this is, I think this roof. Oh, okay. Yeah, Heartwood is just through the roof. I think this roof is basically kind of what I wanted, and look how he used the greenhouse to finish off the square. I mean, finish off the triangle at the end. I think that's really fantastic. This is 9 pences, but Dersenfer is stupid talented. If you go and look at his house in Forgemasters, it is really amazing. I know, inspiration. Inspiration! I'll be a fork until you guys change it again. Alright, so this is Digger Cran. This is their holiday house. They've got dream shards and... Yeah, I went to all of the castles that I could remember and took pictures of the roof because I wanted to know how should I finish the roof of it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Very cozy holiday. We have Serene being drunk. The only change I would make, Digger, is add a few more lights, like over here and whatnot. But so lovely. Hey, Rocco. So festive. So festive. It's quite pretty. You could put some presents under the tree, too. Or maybe it's too early for that. I mean, you never know. I changed, but I'll change again. Fine. But do you recall the most famous giraffe of all? All right, so those are holiday ones. We'll quickly look at winter, and then we'll head back because I have a lot to show you over there. We'll do the ample domicile, winter rustic cottage, how to survive Tamriel winter with style in warm and cozy atmosphere, and with hot tea, of course. I'm not a tea person, I'm a coffee person. I think that's fairly obvious if you know me. That toll. All right. Oh, pretty. Okay. This is ample, if you can believe it. I love it when people change things to unrecognizable. And this is unrecognizable. They built an entire, like, wooded surroundings. I love this cordwood out. Yeah, you could be whatever you want. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the firelight. And the sink. See the sink? That is a very bright Christmas tree. I have a feeling they used the yellow shards from Vardenfell, and it made it very, very bright yellow. But they have a gorgeous star. The whole thing looks very magical. And then nothing in there. Sorry, J-Heart, you don't get anything. Bathroom. Very cozy. And then back here, that's a really smart move. You know why that's smart? It's so cheap. Right there you have 1, 2, 3, 400 gold for the wood. I don't know how much the candles are, they're probably more expensive, but each of those wood things are about 100 gold. They don't have a bottom, so if you flip them over, they're invisible. So if you have something that is a circle that you want to do some kind of invisible work with, that would be one of the items that you can use. Unbelievable ample. I mean, ample's a small house, so there's not a ton of space, but they made it fantastic. And you know, I can't even see where the poo house is. Hello! It's gorgeous. I'm shocked. Pommy, 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 pommy. All right, let's go back because I want to show you. It's you know when you kill a mob and the other mob that it's with gets pissed off and goes into rage? I forget what that is like. He's just inspired. But that's kind of what happens with my cats. The brother and sister, if she gets in the face of the one, the other one gets pissed. It's ridiculous. Look at how beautiful. Let me take off my super fast ring. That's gorgeous. Those must be stained glass behind there. Oh, wow. See, I knew some Christmas trees would have those crystals in it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. You got some of those nude flowers up. You alright, little miss? She's being really cute right now. She's happy I threw them out. Oh, that's gorgeous. Definitely gorgeous. It's a creative idea and different, and I like it. All the presents under the tree. Here's where Santa sits. With radishes and apples. Like a radish? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very stupid nose. So that's from Undaunted, obviously, that tonal arc. Why is there a snowball before the fire? Wouldn't it melt? Oh, you're using all the pennants from the new area. Very nice. It is a pretentious Christmas. I like it. Oh, you must have a contest coming up, like a costume contest. This is a nice little runway for a costume contest right here. Gorge. Shall we go look at your next one? Because I've been putting you off, so you deserve it. Remnant's Retreat, did you say? Or did you say Aqueduct? I'm dumb. I can't remember anything. I'm stupid. Remnants, you got it. A build cobbled from aspects of all my favorite housing creations, and now my primary residence. Just head out to the water and turn right, you won't miss it. I almost missed this though. That's lovely. Made with the coins. When the coins, the orcish coins come around for holidays, I mean for luxury, don't just pass them by because they're weird. They can be used for a lot of things. There can be a good reskin, but they also can be used really great to be tables. If you flip them over, they can be really nice cocktail tables. So don't just walk right by them without really giving it some thought, because they're actually not useless. Hello, Thumbs! Which is good. I mean, you know, we all like the clockwork stuff, but I was just trying to point out, sometimes when things come around, you may look at it and go, that's stupid. Why would I need any of those? But the coins really do make sense. They're also really good for if you're trying to do like a treasure trove or dragon hoard. They're really shiny gold, so they can be really good for that. You alright, kid? I'm not used to you being upside down kitty cake. Upside down kitty cake. If there are effects in here and I'm not seeing them, please tell me. I will go and reboot and get hopefully some help. You said, oh, switch filters. All right, I won't be a snowman anymore. I'll be doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'll be another kind of reindeer, but a less, oh no, it went away. Boo. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Give me a sec. I will be a pumpkin spice. Okay, good. You should go along to the right. Can't miss it, right? That's what you said, I think. Priyanka. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see what you mean. Taking the elements of the previous homes that you removed and made me sad about. Wow, look at that view, guys. What a gorgeous castle. It's okay. I forgive you. Actually, your roofs are really the kind of roof I'm going to have to go for, and I like. Some of them are open, and those are the roofs that I think will work best for me in my castle. But some of your roofs are not. So this rooftop is created from coral reef, the coral flat parts or the limestone shelves from Alinor, and basically just smooshed together into one big kind of round plate. So that's really smart. Well, I think that he's going with ayleid. Ayleid is his thing. So it's possible that what we're seeing is the blue and white of ayleid artwork and whatnot. It is seamless. The other rock you can do that with is the Daedric rock. You can almost not tell, if you do it right, you can almost not tell that there's any seams when you put them together. It's really cool the way that those both work. I've wanted to use these as a wall cover in the past, but haven't really done it yet. That is a lovely altar. Yeah, it's super ayleid. Super ayleid. Did the Ayleids believe in Meridia? I mean, it doesn't really matter in terms of what we believe in, but... Oh, you used the new windows. Smart. Smart. Those new windows actually are lights. They're much like the other stained glass, you know? They send this light across where they're aimed. It's almost like a clock face. I wonder if it tells the time. Now this is what I'm talking about. If I'm going to do something with the back, I would need to do something like this where there's this raised kind of filigree going on, because it's fancy enough, but it also brings in the light. So this roof is precisely the kind of thing that I'm trying to find a good example of, so you did that. And also it has lots of holes so you can bring in the light during the day. This floor is stunning. So many different pieces. Gorgeous. I have a feeling there's another way to go. I don't know if I can get in through here though. It is. It's a nice job. Ah, another example of the open build. Like, see what I mean? There's openings. I think you tried to make certain ones bigger, wider, so that you could have a balcony in them. Makes sense. And this, you sunk the tree, I think, into the Crown Store monument in order to the ayleid tree. See, I know some things, occasionally. And also, if you think about it, these limestone slabs, super cheap compared to what you would normally be paying for flooring. It's really nice. Nicely done. Oh, I'll close your door. I'll stop being so rude. If you're curious about how these windows are made, they're the tops of the tops of the Alinor fences have this little mark, like metal thing on it, and he just flipped them so that they are next to each other. Mew, 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 mew. Fantastic. I loves. Good job. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did, because this is pretty full. But it's gorgeous. Maybe down here I have things I didn't see? No, it's just more of the crystals. You've spent a lot of money on blue crystals. I can tell you that. no, I'm glad you invited me. It's awesome. All right. I double checked all of these. Bella Song's Christmas Village. Super cute. You should see it. So I'm going to show you. I will be a chicken. I'm a chicken. What? It's important. Snappy holidays. Let's see how terrible these are. This one isn't so bad. I'll just be my Santa Tater. Santa Tato. So, Train Depot. If you're wondering how these things are made, these lights, those are EHT. There are 465 effects in this town. And it's got a lot of fun things going on. Tickets. This is where you buy your tickets. I'm always happy to see people using my candy canes and my candy, because those are things I submitted to EHT back when he could add things to them. So it makes me feel nice. Look at the ATM. Isn't that a great little machine there? Lovely cobble. That's like the wooden tray right here. And there's your banker. There's so much going on in here if you are looking at it. Argonian Lord. Luggage check! And then everybody talks in this one. I did a quick run through and people talk. Look at a nicely decorated tree. And then hot coffee. I'm all for the coffee. So if you want a cappuccino maker, here's an idea. I have plenty of coffee pots and coffee makers, photos of if you ever need them. All aboard for Stillwaters. So here you are, you're in the train. This reminds me a lot of what Aya had going on, where you go through the train station to get to Hogsmeade. But this is not Hogsmeade. Tickets to Skyreach, train leaves in 2 hours. This reminds me a lot of Corundum's Christmas house, but look at this. So much fun. I'm gonna be sad when the holidays are over. All that's left then is just Blizzard Bronze Shop. Flowers for sale. All that's left when holidays are over is like the dead of winter. And that's no fun. There's a combination of cobbles and EHT going on in here. JT's Steakhouse. I can cook a steak so rare that it will moo. You'll love it. That door handle is the tray. Yeah, the icicles are EHT as well. As are those windows. Here we have another tree decorated differently. Crystal ice jewelry. So these flicker a little bit because of the problems with EHT and angles and stuff. But as you can see, there's jewelry and whatnot in there. And EHT is not a perfect thing. It's got its flaws, and some of them can be rectified and some of them can't. A couple beers and they're stripping naked and flexing muscles. Lightweights. They should have had Serene say that. Polar Pub. That would have been funny. Can we go in here? No. Okay. And then got some of the pretty windows. It's fun, it's over the top. picture with Santa in 20 minutes. It's all those things that that EHT can help make your house be. Oh, look at the camera! They cobbled the camera. That's a cute camera. Yes, the snow ivy is great. There's all sorts of really cute cobbles and whatnot. That window frame, grate thingy. I forget what those are called. Frames. Words. Forget it. I've given up. I don't have words anymore. They're selling carpets and textiles. And the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. How else will you have your Christmas turkey? Or lamb or whatever you do for Christmas. So I think it's great that they have like a combination of both. You know, EHT and non-EHT. It's fun. Definitely a fun house. Good job, Bella.
Happy
Thank you,
Emma.
Miss Stormy. You're a sweetheart. I much appreciate it. Let me make sure that none of these are Christmas. My nose is itchy. Alright, Trash Panda. Holidays and celebrations. Probably the largest Christmas tree you'll find in Tamriel. Kaleidoscope room? Check. Viewing platforms? Check. Charlie Brown Christmas? Check. My first solo build. Perfect? No. Awesome? Yes. Let me show you some, while we're loading, let me show you some of past Christmas stuff that I have taken screenshots of because some of these things just don't exist anymore. Just sad. Like this. This does not exist anymore. This is a crush. I believe this was done by Skull Lord, who never keeps their builds for very long, so they're like ephemeral. They come and go. I thought this was neat because it was a mixture of the red and green. And this is also a really cool... all the dead reindeer have a purpose. This is also Skull Lord making a snowman. Aren't they cute? This is just a regular Christmas tree. And a little bit of artwork. An igloo. Believe it or not, you can make an igloo. This is also not a slide, but it could be a slide. Come to think of it. If you put the sliding fences underneath the ice, it's possible you could make it into a ski slope. It's entirely possible that you could do that. Alright, enjoy. Ham. And then, you know, all of these different decorations. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some beautiful, beautiful homes. Look at these snowshoes. Hammy, thank you. And then this is just the really pretty icy. We're just looking at pictures real quick and then we'll go back to looking at actual houses. But some of these houses no longer exist and I thought, you know, you might want to see them. This is gorgeous, this house by Danuvial. Such a lovely tree. Danielder's house is a perfect example of a mixture of EHT and not EHT. So you've got that. Look at this sled. Perfection. Why do I need two of those? I don't. I can have one picture. I have so many pictures, there's too many. Calaleo made this cute little diorama. Christmas diorama. This is Skull Lord's gingerbread house. Look at that. Away in a manger. And here's another very abstract Skull-Lord version of the star and the reindeer, Santa, all that. Here's a tropical, Caffeinated Mayhem did a tropical one. And here's Porta Seven's cute little snowman. Look at that. Such adorable stuff. Here's a Yule log by H. Granger. Most people don't do Yule logs, so that's nice. I liked this nautical one. That is a giant snowman. It's hard to see at first. You kind of have to let your eyes adjust before you can figure out that that's a snowman. But they made a star out of those sky shards. A star of light, which is really neat trick. Got carriages, and a very, very sad Keely O'Reilly snowman. The Three Wise Men.